Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Utility Sports. And we've got a trade in the NFL to discuss. But before we jump into that, I'm just going to urge you guys to hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like and comment on today's video in order to be entered for an NFL jersey giveaway. That jersey is a Justin Fields rookie jersey for the Chicago Bears. Again, all you have to do to be entered is be subscribed, leave a like on today's video, and comment. Your comment can be anything as simple as jersey giveaway, or it could be about the video today. Anything you really want, as long as you comment and do the other things mentioned, you will be entered for a free jersey giveaway. So now let's get into the actual video here. Tom Pelissero breaks down in his original tweet down here, trade. The Houston Texans are sending veteran running back Mark Ingram to the New Orleans Saints. He is being reunited there in New Orleans with Sean Payton and Alvin Kamara. Details still being finalized, but trade is expected to involve late round future picks. We're probably looking at like a 6th and 7th round swap, probably for 2023, 2024 would maybe be my guess. And then you're looking at a bargain addition here for the New Orleans Saints, who get buddies Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara together again. Remember 2017, 2018, how dynamic those two really were before Mark Ingram took off for Baltimore. They were one of the best, if not the best, running back duos in the NFL. So they have some history together. And Mark Ingram this year has been a high volume running back for the Houston Texans. I know they haven't had quite a very good season. They've had some struggles for sure, but he's been getting a lot of touches throughout his time in Houston. Has 92 carries already this year, which is on pace for his most in a season, actually, as a runner of the football. Has 294 yards on the ground, 7 catches as well, has a touchdown. He's averaging only 3.2 yards a carry. So he has struggled, but definitely New Orleans hasn't gotten the production out of Tony Jones that they maybe would look for as their number 2 running back. They had the surprising cut of Latavius Murray earlier this season. So it made sense that they were looking for a RB2, and they get it here now in the form of Mark Ingram, who gets reunited with his former coaches. For Houston here, it makes sense as well to me making a trade, trying to move up any assets you can. When you have the ability to, especially a running back who's over the age of 30 years old, very rare that you can find a real trade partner for a running back of Mark Ingram's age, especially with the mileage he has on his legs. However, it makes sense here for New Orleans getting someone who knows the system, can bring him in mid-season. We are only 6 days away from the trade deadline at the time that this has occurred and really went down. So there is some good reason on why the Saints made a move. Mark Ingram, probably one of the more available running backs, able to bring him in on a cheap price, yet still the Texans do get an upgrade in their draft pick more than likely. I'd be surprised if they get a naked asset here. I'm sure that it's an asset flip. I'd be very, very shocked if the Saints aren't bringing back some late round pick themselves. I would expect it to be more of a pick swap than anything for this deal. But the Saints get a running back who can eat some carries for them. Gives you a nice little spell back to Alvin Kamara, who has been taking a massive amount of work there in New Orleans. Had over 10 catches against the Seattle Seahawks on Monday night. They needed someone else who could spell him a little bit. Mark Ingram can do that, can also function in the pass game. He's caught a lot of passes in his career, can be very, very good as a running back, has shown that historically. I don't think his legs are quite where they were, 3 years ago last time he was in New Orleans. However, still can be a valuable player. For me, I give this probably a B+ for the New Orleans Saints. Of course, you're bringing in an older running back, so it's not going to be an A. But for just a late-round pick swap, they needed a backup running back. They get one here. And for Houston, I'm actually going to give it an A- because you're trading an older running back. You are in the process of losing a lot of games, and if you get to move up your draft picks like I'm expecting, my guess is they bring in a 6th-rounder, send out their own 7th. That's 15, 20 spots in the draft possibly that you jump up in the future. It gives you a little bit more value. Could be nice as an asset filler in a trade later. Otherwise, you're just looking at getting your selection, a little bit earlier on in the draft in the future. So I think all in all, this is a pretty good trade for both sides. I think that Mark Ingram could play a role in the New Orleans Saints season, especially if Alvin Kamara has to continue taking the workload that he has. He can help out a lot in that regard. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe if you're new to Utility Sports. Really glad to have you guys supporting the channel. It's been awesome as of late. Check out some of our other content on the channel as well, looking at some college football, college basketball, also the NFL draft's really big thing here at Utility Sports. So go check it out. Again, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment for the jersey giveaway, and we'll catch you guys in the very next Utility Sports video.